Good morning and welcome to Fort Zeller Elementary School. This is your principal, Mr. Lin, and I hope that you had a wonderful Monday yesterday. Today is Tuesday, October 5th, 2021, and it is a day one. Now, before we kick off this wonderful day, I want to invite you, as I always do, to participate in the Mindful Minute. The Mindful Minute is a good way to get yourself to arrive, to relax, to just let go of the things in the past or in the future that are weighing us down, right? Things that are worrying us, things that make us anxious. Those things are real. They were real if they were in the past. They might be real in the future, but we just don't know. The only thing that we do know for sure is what's going on right here. Look around, smell, notice, right? I was in a class yesterday, and they were one of the words that the kids were studying was the word noticed. And there was a student that thought about how in our mindful minutes, we also notice things around us. And you're right, because there are a lot of things going on right here in front of us that we might not notice unless we pay attention. So guess what? Let's do it. Let's pay attention. Use our eyes, look around, find something that catches your eyes. Maybe it's nothing fancy, nothing that is particularly interesting, but you might look at it and just say, you know what, it caught my eye, I'm going to study it. And look at it, study its shape, its size. What is it? Its colors. Color, if it's just one color. Does it give off a shadow? Is it something you pick up? Is it something that is flat? And, just study what it is. Now with your nose, take a breath in. And take a breath out. What do you sense with your sense of smell? I'm sitting here in my living room and the kitchen's nearby, and I can smell the remnants of the dinner that we had earlier. And then with your skin, what do you feel? The clothing, the air, warmness, hotness, coldness, the chair even holding you up. And then with your ears, just stop. Listen. What do you hear, guys? I can hear the refrigerator, humming very quietly. What about you? Okay. Now, let's go ahead and get ourselves in a nice sitting position. I'm going to practice a hot cocoa method. I encourage you to practice it with me. This is something that my son Levi taught all of us yesterday. You're going to hold a pretend cup of hot chocolate, and you're going to lift it up to your nose, and you're going to breathe it in. You're going to smell it, right? And you're going to savor that smell as the air fills up your belly, right? And then you're going to lower it down to your lips, and then before you drink it, it's hot. You're going to have to blow on it to cool it down. There you go. Let's go ahead and try it. In. Notice how slow I breathe in and lower it down. Blow to cool it down. Very good. Breathe in again. Notice how the air just flows in through your body. And as you breathe out, allow your shoulders to relax. Allow your body to relax and settle into your chair. Breathe in again. And then breathe out. Notice how slow we're going. Breathe in. And breathe out. Now in a moment, you'll hear a bell or a chime. Listen to it as it gets quieter and quieter. And when you can't hear it anymore, you may slowly open your eyes and awaken to the world that is around you. Breathe in. Breathe out. Simply listen to the chime. Welcome to a new day right here at the Fort, where you are loved, where you are cared for, and where we want you to succeed. Now, whether you have a great day or not, that's ultimately your choice. So choose wisely, work at it, and enjoy the rewards. At this moment, please stand and face the flag for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You could go ahead and take a seat. I want to thank you for joining me in this Mindful Minutes. So good and so great for all of you guys to join me. It's just nice to know that you guys are doing the exercises with me. When I walk around in the cafeteria, when I see you in the classroom, so many of you guys are trying to tell me just how much you are practicing it. And I want to thank our teachers for giving us all an opportunity to continue practicing just being present, allowing yourself to show up here and be happy. We have 3 expectations here at the school. Number 1, show that you're respectful. Respectful to yourself, respectful to others. If your teacher's talking, use your ears, listen. That's a simple way to be respectful. When it's your turn to talk, it's important for other people to give you that respect, because guess what? You deserve that respect as well. And then finally, the hardest thing, but sometimes the easiest thing too, is just being respectful to yourself. You deserve to be respectful to yourself. You deserve to do things that will make you feel proud of yourself. You know, we always have a choice to do something that's not good. Can we do something that is good? And if you can do that, even if nobody else saw you do it, how proud do you feel when you do the right thing? Also, be responsible. Take care of your stuff. Take care of yourself. Take care of other people. Yes, kids can take care of their teachers. The teachers, their job is to take care of you, but you can take care of them back. If you notice your teacher's having a hard time, help them out, right? That's important. And finally, show that you're ready to learn. Learning is hard. Boys and girls, there are times when you may get so frustrated that you may want to quit learning. You may want to quit reading. You may want to quit that worksheet. It's natural. But can you control yourself and say, you know what? I'm going to take a breather. I'm going to come back to this. I'm going to get this done. Can you? I know you can. I've seen it. And finally, in the month of October, we are focusing on the character trait of self-control. Again, there are good things you can do, and there are things that are actually not so great, right? So there's the good and the bad. Can you control yourself to only do the right thing? And if you do the wrong thing, can you control yourself to stop it, right? Our hands can do hurtful things. They can do helpful things. Choose the helpful things with your hands. If you do something wrong with your hands, can you stop yourself? Can you say sorry? Same thing with your feet. And yes, right here, that's your mouth. The words that come out of your mouth, they can be hurtful. They can be helpful. Can you control yourself to do the helpful thing? And finally, don't forget, this is the last week of Race for Education. Keep raising money, guys. There are new leaders, and I hope to give you a new update sooner than later. But for now, just remember, Friday, that's the last day that we can raise money. So the deadline, the finish line is there. Let's see if you guys can pull it off. All right. Now, I want you to hear this from me. I like you just the way you are. No matter how different you are, no matter how differently you feel, I love just how unique you are. And I love you just the way you are. And I love that so many of you guys are meeting my challenge, telling other people that you like them just the way they are, and even finding me and saying that you like me just the way I am. And well, that means the world. Have a great Tuesday, guys.